So the Leeds Rhinos Foundation is the official charity of the Leeds Rhinos Rugby Club, working across sport, health and education. Primarily rugby league, obviously that is the bread and butter of the work we do, but not just rugby, multi-sports across a number of schools across Leeds and wider, a multitude of health programmes from weight management to cancer rehabilitation programmes, to educational programmes from primary school young people right up to adult learning, to work clubs, to ESOL programmes. So a real breadth of work, probably if you're honest, quite a, if people looked into it a little bit more, it's probably quite a surprise at the range of work we deliver. Naturally people associate us with rugby league, but it's much wider than that. So in terms of Leeds Rhinos Foundation becoming involved in the Learning and Development Consortium, our Chief Executive of the Rhinos, Gary Heverington, had spoken to Jim Grant, who was the plant director here at ARDA Group, and I guess explained to him the benefits that being part of the Learning and Development Consortium had on his organisation. And I guess whether that's a business organisation or a sporting organisation, the same principles can be followed through. We've learned a lot since joining the consortium, as previously discussed, in terms of our learning and development at the foundation. I'll be honest to say that I don't feel we had probably appropriate mechanisms in place. It was very ad hoc in terms of staff looking to develop themselves in specific areas, mainly because we're a sporting charity in specific sports qualifications, and not really developing the person as a whole and putting together processes for the organisation in terms of the learning development plan as a whole. So it's been really beneficial in that. Again, it's still early days, so there's a lot we're learning, but a lot of things that we've learned and been involved with other businesses that we can bring back to the foundation and share that good practice. We've worked really closely with the CSR team at ARDA Group to deliver a programme of activities and employee engagement work programmes. So examples of those are Gary Heverington, our Chief Exec, has been down and given a discussion around leadership to the management team. We've had Doncaster Public Health and ourselves have been into ARDA Group to carry out health and wellbeing questionnaires with the employees. And finally, last week we had a fun day at ARDA down here with lots of activities going on for families and children of the employees to, I guess, to create again that connection to the local community.